Hello. All right, so back at it. All right, the last time out, we had rescued Saheila from Roost and pretty much cleared out the sawmill entirely, I think, unless as we escort her out, we run into some ne'er-do-wells. So I had leveled up last time. I went ahead and did that real quick offline, and then kind of cleaned up my inventory because it was a shambles. And now we're getting ready to take Saheila back to her kin. Before I do that, though, I think what I'm going to do first is take one more look around the sawmill, make sure there's not something I'm missing. And even before that, I'm going to quickly go grab some source points because I burned a few during that last combat, just in case, you know. You never know. And then we'll go from there. So, first of all, let's do this. Okay. Throw this on the ground and use it. Do I want to use it? Hold on. Oh no, I've got one. So I don't want to use it, but I do want to come back. So that's cool. Actually, while we're here, there's one other thing I wanted to do real quick, which is I actually didn't level up Saheila. So the problem with her is that I feel like as if while she does have a bunch of different spells, and as a druid she has a lot. It seems like there's more I could be doing with her. Like I need to look at more spell books that vendors are selling.
We go on.
Okay. Wait, what? What? What do you mean nod and take your... What's going on? Is she leaving me if I come here? Uh-oh. I might have to reload that. It looks like as if she's leaving me. Because I came in here? Let's see. Oh, she gone! Seriously, she disappeared. Okay, that is not what I was expecting, so obviously that is not also what I was wanting. So I will reload that. I guess I'm not surprised. It looks like as if what they're doing is forcing me to escort her back now. So source points be damned. So what I can do though is I can actually use vampirism and try to get some source points that way. Let's do that. Hey man, you live and learn. All right, take two. So let me do this real quick. Let's see, does anybody else have any? I don't know if these guys have any swords on them. They do. I like how Saheila has up to 3 source points. I'm a little jealous. Anybody else? Nope, I think that's it. All right, well, that'll work too. That's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. Let's save that real quick. So I am heading here, directly south of here. Even though I just had this combat, so I don't know, man. I fought here, I fought here, I fought here. You wouldn't think they'd throw one more combat at me while I'm escorting her, right? Let's find out. I still have keys that I honestly picked up here at the sawmill, and I'm not really sure I ever used them. Take one more look here. I mean, this one had been locked, and I pick locked that one, so that might have been one of the keys. Oh, maybe the back door? Oh, I didn't even consider that. Yeah. Almost certainly one of those keys was for the back door. Maybe mystery solved. Come on. She's like, I'm coming. Grab some shrooms while we're here. Rawr. Okay. This is where it was like a toad, right? That was telling me not to come this way. Or maybe it was a squirrel. Hell, I don't know. Did I talk to you, squirrel? Squirrel friend. I think this is the one I talked to earlier rather.
My mate Fernerd wants now to see
Yep. I get you. Yeah, there's a frog right here. I wonder if I talk to him now, if he'll give me something different since I've been there and back.
We continue. We go on.
What? What? What the? I don't understand what's happening here. Am I just supposed to lead her out and that's how... Oh, maybe I misunderstood that. Hold on, what does this say? Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. I brought her out. Even when I teleported away, I brought her out safely and I got the experience. That's all I had to do. Well, that was easy. I was expecting a little bit. You know what, though? I'm going to go to that elven camp because I feel like as if there's... I mean, it's not... It feels like as if it's undone. Let's go to the camp. Oh, that's so funny. I thought I'd done something wrong by teleporting away. I misunderstood. What's going on here? Why aren't you all running together? That was weird.
These river guys will shoot you through.
Yeah, okay, I get you. Yeah, I still haven't done this. I'm gonna come back to this. I should be able to do this now. Should, being the operative. Yeah, there she is.
My baby, my girl, there you are. Mother! Honored one, we have time to speak later, but first I must speak to Sabil.
Too long do I keep silent, too long do I wait, no more. I long await this moment, Sabil. Finally we speak among tree and kin.
Saheila pats Sabil's right arm with a warm, motherly smile, but then her fingers run across the names tattooed upon her skin, and her blind eyes see it all. She pulls her hand back as if scalded, shock temporarily overpowering her.
My child, what is wrong?
These names, they're the names of the dead, of the scions of our people.
I don't know. The names, they are scions.
Of course, your servants, your champions, your worshippers. Do you not remember, Sabil?
You are the prime scion.
Oh, shit.
You're like I am, only far greater. I am but a limb, a branch where once there were many. You are the heart. You are the hope for our new homeland, the promise of our future, the very reason we do not give in to despair.
You speak falsehoods. If I were a scion, I'd know it. I'd feel it with every beat of my heart.
Your heart's been dulled. You're confused, you're conflicted, and all because...
Her darkened eyes scour her body with an uncanny intensity.
All because of this.
She reaches for Sabil's cheek with a sure hand and softly traces her scar with her thumb.
Careful.
Such unspeakable horror, this
Oof.
thing. I see all now. I figure who you are. The one we fear. The needle in the night. The scion that is scion killer.
Oh, crap. I might have to fight a bunch of elves. What's her level? I'm checking around right now. I get this feeling like this could go south really easy.
That is who you are, is it not?
Sabil's eyes close. You can only imagine the scenes of bloody murder she sees in her very own dark.
I was forced to.
You cause much grief. Diliana, Kuma, Silius, Mindaran, all the many others on your long, lean arm. Dead friends. They are dead because you run away. They are dead because you do not want to be the heart. Your fear is how Roost captures you. Your fear is how they scar you. The scar makes you kill scions. Without scions, all elves die. If all elves die, the fault is yours.
She grabs her brusquely, forces her face close to Sabil's.
You remember. My blind eyes make you see.
Oh, crap.
Sabil is forced to look into Saheila's murky white eyes. It looks like she's about to collapse. Sabil falls forward into Saheila's arms. She holds her close and soothingly strokes her hair.
I saw it. All. Me, the prime scion, destined to be the heart that pulses at the center of all ancestor trees. But the great mother tree spoke of death and domination. I hated her, fled from her, only to end in a strange land among unkind strangers. First there was Roost, then the master.
She smiles and strokes your cheek.
Thank you.
But we understand not.
We demand you be the heart.
So bossy.
You are the greatest of us all. The prime scion. We need you. You must go to the nameless isle where the mother tree roots.
She is sick with fog that undid so many. She is dying. We've need of a new mother. Of you.
Say you'd strongly advise against siding with some tyrannical tree. Reminder of the master. Vengeance is their true mission. Well, maybe.
His words are wise, Sabil.
They have a certain ring to them.
Sabil is her own calm self again. Her eyes trace a bird of prey, black against blue in the sky.
The mother, the master. We'll see. It is not a decision for today.
But the nameless isle awaits. The great mother calls you with every breath of wind that rustles through her leaves.
Heed her call, Sabil. It rustles for you. You are a new mother to us all. The heart that beats in our every chest.
To be the heart or to be heartless? Is that it? Wouldn't count your chickens just yet.
She's got sass.
My dearest friend, the one who saves me.
You give us everything.
Thank you for helping me. Without you, I am already dead.
You save us all. My girl is back. Our scion is back.
I know what you need, and I can help you. We can help you.
She crouches down, placing a hand on the earthen ground.
Can you hear them? Their roots stretch beneath us, even now. Yes, they are cut down, destroyed and defiled. But our roots run deeper than any know. Our roots cross the world many times over. I will link you. You will hear them. They will feed you. Increase the source in you. Increase the power.
She leans toward you, her veiled eyes directed toward the ground. The slightest of smiles plays over her lips, then vanishes.
A space inside you clears. You have room for more source. You have room for more everything. You have room for the whispers of the trees.
Okay, that's interesting. Because I have run into a couple of trees, and there wasn't really much I could do with them. Maybe there's something there.
Hold your hand to the ground. I hold my hand over yours. We breathe together. We call the spirit of the trees to us. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale.
With each in-breath, the voices flutter in, whispers at first, then gentle murmurs like water over rocks. The wind of the voices enters you as you and Saheila breathe together. It travels down your throat, into your belly, around your heart. Suddenly, your blood runs icy cold, then warms again. Each breath makes you stronger.
Hells
the
yeah.
voices fortify you, quicken your pulse, make a space in your heart where, yes, a great power can inhabit you. You exhale, and the voices, all but one, no louder than a whisper, flutter away. The space within you remains.
It is the voice of the trees, of the mother. It will remain with you now. I hear it too, beautiful and strong. Yours will grow if you let it. It will shrink if you do not. We are connected now, you and I. You and all our kind.
I give you something too. A thanks.
Take this spear. It destroys evil. It helps you. You help us more than you know. We make arrangements. We travel soon. I must meet someone who can help us. I say no more than this. But I do wish you good luck. And perhaps we meet again someday.
She didn't have anything to buy.
Feels like there's
There we
fire
go.
in my blood. I never imagined such power.
Once more, you feel your soul expand with raw source. Deep inside, your god calls for you again.
Okay, well, hold on, guy. Let me get my reward first. Demigaunt. very okay. Oh, another mystical rune frame. That's cool. I used one of these. So now I can use this one. Okay, that's fair. That is also fair. That is also fair. So I'm trying to think. Again, I wish right now I could just quickly glance at my inventory. I'm not, at a glance, I'm not terribly excited about any of them. I mean, this one's the one that's worth the most. These three are not worth near as much. It does have 69 armor, which is great. Hydro. Warfare is less interesting. This one requires a finesse of 13. So right now, the only one who can use this is Losa. Gives Geo, Necro, and 2 wits, which is initiative. So this might be a good... I just don't remember what I've got on her right now. This one I'm not interested in. And this one I'm on. You know what? It's tough, but... I think I'm going with this one. Yep. And then we'll just check and see. Can't really go wrong with any of them. I mean, with any of the ones that I was going to choose. The helm and the one to the right there. All right.
You should perform the Meister's ritual one last time, here or in Siva's vault.
Okay, so now I gotta do the vault. Okay. That Elven Seer's closed now. We have reached our full potential. Oh, so this is as good as it gets. 3 source points.
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
Okay. This thing, there's a bug or something here. It resets all of these chronicles to green, even though there's nothing new on any of them. I shouldn't say it. In this case, this one triggered. So did this one. Okay. But all of them triggered. Okay. So then I got some items.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
Some stuff up here. And then what you get? Actually, just go to all. Sort by latest picked up. So I got a mystical rune frame, which Beast is holding on to these. I believe, right? I believe he is. I could be wrong. No, I was right. Beast has them. Okay. Do it one more time. Man, I got a lot of junk. Okay. Got a summoning book. This Spear of foes. Yeah, that will be something I sell. What the?
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
Oh, I cannot sell it. Interesting. Spear of foes. All right, we'll send that to Bill. She kind of holds on to that sort of
Heal
stuff.
your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
Oh, yep. Okay, so
Bind that
comparing
wound that it
these
does not
two,
fester.
I don't know, man. I think the one that I've got on is what I want right now. Losa does a lot of pyro, and she does
Heal
some
your wounds.
arrow.
We need you standing.
She doesn't do any
Healed or not,
geomancer or
I
any
fight.
necromancer. Oh well. Anybody else want it? I don't think so. I don't think anybody else can use it. All right. Well, I should have got the other one then. I could have sold it. It's all good. Just money.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
I mean, there's some good armor on here, but I don't really do much thieving. So it's better than the one I got here, but his initiative would go down by 2, which I'm not really excited about. But I tell you, more armor would be good.
Heal your wounds.
I
We
mean,
need you
his
standing.
initiative now is at 21.
Healed or not, I fight.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to do that. What do I do?
Heal
Now,
your wounds.
this
We
is
need
an
you
interesting
standing.
choice. I mean,
Healed or not,
I kind of
fight.
like the new one because the wits match, but he gets more initiative, which would be great. He doesn't need telekinesis, so really, he's just using the water resistance. You get a little bit more armor.
Heal your wounds.
I like that.
We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
Yeah, okay. That it? Yeah.
Bind that wound
That's it?
that it does not fester.
Just got a couple items there. Okay, clean that up. And then I got the mystical rune frame. If I were smart, I would do this real quick. Combine with. I have a large. I just have a medium. I kind of want to save that. I want to have a large. Well, there's a large. Okay. Large thunder. Alright, large thunder rune. So the best use of this. So it gives Arrow Thurge +1 if it's worn in an amulet. Scoundrel +1 or dual wielding +1 or something else. So I would much rather put it in an amulet. What's he got here? Crit chance +4%. Not bad.
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
I think I'd rather have that. But let's see. She doesn't have anything. She's got Source Orb. And she's got a Source Orb in here. That's right. And it gives her this evasive aura, which is pretty slick. I like it. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to swap these two out. His crit chance will go down. But his arrow thurge will go up. And I'm liking that. And then we'll save that room for something else. Nope. Okay. Alright. So, that's what I'm going to try to do better about once I go is clean up in my inventory as I go. So I can take advantage of the items as I pick them up. Seems like smart. I'm going to save. So I've got to go to the vault again eventually. I'm going to go and go back to town, I think. I want to come back and fight the Elven trials. So what I'm going to do is right now real quick. I'm going to go here. Go get my source points. I actually have a couple little errands to run in town here before I do the next. So like I was saying before, I need to work on Saheil's spell choices. I feel like as if she's got some good buffs. She gets her incarnate into play. She's got good buffs for the rest of the party, but I feel like she could be doing more. And I think I just need to take a look at the available spells that the vendors are selling and see if there's something that leaps out at me. Alright, so while we're here, let's talk to her. I don't know if she'll give me anything new. Probably not.
You seem different. Tell me, what have you learned? Or has the smoke simply addled your mind beyond repair? Vampirism? As if killing a creature weren't enough, you should utterly destroy its soul too. A dark skill, but certainly useful.
The Meister slumps back in her chair, closing her eyes. Her breathing is shallow and ragged.
Very well then. But as you lack the glowing eyes of the divine, or the purpose of one soon to be divine, I trust you need more source. You need another master of source, naturally. I just pray the list you stole from the Magisters was long enough.
I got 15,000 coin worth of items after cleaning up all my inventory. I can buy some shit with that. So let's go ahead and grab as much money from her as we can. She got 76. Give me your money. What's this? A war cane. +2 intelligence, huh? Let me get this. And then let me see if what she's got. See, this would be better for her. You know, getting that intelligence bump, that'd be nice. But it might be better for her. Oh, that crit chance is not bad, too. And you're using wands, but this is a fire wand. I don't know, man. 2,600 coin for that seems overrated for 1 point of intelligence. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, No. Let's don't head back yet. I have more work to do here.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of
Back for a
vinegar.
return visit, are you?
All right.
If I don't come visit you, ton, who will?
Give me all your money. I'm rich, bitch! Alright, 21K, man.
Keeping it together,
That's not
Bree?
bad. And I'm not stealing it all.
I'm
That's the
all right,
thing.
as long as I don't think about
So if I were to really be going and being
You're safe among
really
friends.
methodical, in this
Never
game,
forget it.
I'd be stealing anything that wasn't tied down instead of buying everything. Okay, let's kind of go through these real quick, one at a time. See if there's anything here that leaps out at me. I'm especially looking for my druid. Already got this spell book. She doesn't have Arrow Thirds 2 yet. Although this spell in particular, per pressure spike, is something I want to get. Because it gets rid of all the cloud surfaces and then it deals damage and it gets rid of fire all at once.
You're safe among
And
friends.
I don't know how many times I've been in combat with this spell in particular. So I'm definitely buying that, even though I think I wanted initially to have Saheila to learn it, but I think now Losa is going to be the one who's going to pick this up. So, all right. Again, we're still looking for
I can turn aside fire, cold and poison.
Bill.
But void walking, how you holding up? God knows what'll stop those beasts. Cold stealing.
These are all arrow thirds, so really what I need is... I mean, she's a ways away from being able to use that. Arrow thirds is one of her lowest.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
There's all the, looks like all the polymorph
Keeping it
stuff
together,
is
Bree.
resisted by
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
physical.
You're safe among friends.
This is another one I want to get. This one actually I'm thinking about getting for B. Skin graft is another one I want. Doing great for Beast, not really doing a whole lot for Steel. Wow. By using her bartering, she's saving.
Smells worse over
It
here
was
than a
4,500,
dozen
so
rotten
she's
eggs
saving
dropped in a vat of vinegar.
20%. Is that right?
Don't come over.
Yeah, 20%. Wow, that's not nothing. That's for sure.
If I don't come visit you, ton,
Definitely going to get these. So again, pressure spike. I don't think I can use. If Saheila can't use this one, but this would be a good choice for her. It's just that she doesn't have 2 arrow thirds right
keeping
now.
it together, Bree.
But I still might put that over there for her to learn.
Think about it too much.
rather than give it to
You're
Saheila
safe among
or
friends.
Losa.
Never forget it.
These two are going to be for peace. Oh, sorry, man. You knew what I meant to do. How's that?
Yep.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such fish?
So this is why, see, she has a 0 arrow third. It requires a 2. This is why I didn't level her yet, because exactly this. Like, if I'm going to pick this spell up, which seems like a really good support spell for her, which is a lot of what she does, then I need to have 2 in arrow third, one way or another. So putting 1 point arrow third right now makes a lot of sense. The question is, can I get another point of arrow third by getting her better gear?
Never forget it.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this down in Saheil's bag. That's for her. Now let's take a look at spell slots. So, I had already leveled up and added additional spell slots. So at this point, I can go ahead and put skin graft. Chomp.
There's a lot of cold for the junk you sell, then.
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
And then train transmutation. I don't have elemental affinity right now, but the next opportunity I get to get that, a talent, that's the one I'm going to get. Because then I can swap surfaces, and if there's water out there, I can put it underneath me if I have, or whatever, but water ideally, right? Because he's a Titleist. And then if I have elemental affinity, I actually get an additional AP as long as I'm standing on that surface. Now, in the meantime, I can still use this spell as kind of a support spell. God knows that there's been a lot of opportunities where I could use this, especially for him, because he doesn't move in combat a whole lot. Once he does, he might do a tactical retreat, and then he's done. So making sure he doesn't have fire or necrofire or whatever underneath him, instead has water, would be ideal. I think that's a great move. I'm going to go ahead and put this. Kind of a weird one. Trying to just keep everything on a single action bar. I know I've got a bunch more. But one of the nice things about playing on the PC is you have this huge action bar. You know, playing on the console, I didn't have this, and so this is it's really convenient at a glance to see all of my stuff at once, rather than paging through pages of these action bars. Okay. And then I think that's it, yeah. It's just her and him.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right.
I forgot I'd picked up Mind Metal.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I wanted this one because I wanted the complement to the physical armor complement to the one that both Beast and I think Saheila have, which is soothing or soothe arm or something like that, soothing cool or whatever. So I need to have a slot open for this one if I can. I'm looking at my spells.
I can turn aside fire, cold, and poison. But wide
I
welcome.
feel like the best choice is getting rid of favorable wind. Even though I like that spell, I don't use it that often. And one of the problems I'm having right now with my all-mage party is a lack of physical armor.
Don't come over.
So then having some sort of buff that can regenerate physical armor, that feels like a win. Even if it's only 72 for return, that's still 200 armor coming back at you. Okay, let's double check. Make sure I don't have any other missing
There's not a call for the junkie cell then.
As long as I don't think about it.
I don't have an extra spot for the flower, but I'm not bothered by that. I am going to add Bless here.
Vapid fiction along the
Because there are times
Divine.
whenever the prince gets into combat and he's got limited options because there's a lot of resistance to fire, and that's largely what he fires off. So him being able to buff the whole party with resistances actually is a nice plus for now. And then last but not least, Veal. I haven't found anything yet. So I've got slots of. I have one slot available. I'm actually not really excited about this spell. So that actually could be 3 slots available for spells. If we can find something. Like I said, one of the things could be Pressure Spike, which I know I would use. So let's see if we can get our Arrow Thurge up to 2. I already put a point into it. I can tell for certain now, though, that I don't need any more memory slots right now. I think I'm good to go there.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it.
It'd be nice if she was going earlier in combat, so initiative would be
Never
good.
forget it.
Intelligence would be good. A little bit. But she's not doing a lot of attacks. So I haven't bothered with that. So I think I'm going to crank 1 here. Maybe 1 here. Give her some more health. She's not exactly got the most health in the party. Not by a long shot. She's actually got the least health right now. Okay, so what do we got? We got Pressure Spike. Need Arrow Thurge point. Somehow in gear. Now I was looking at her gear, and these are very okay. Like leggings for certain she could do better. So we could do a little shopping.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Let's go see what our friendly neighborhood armor trader is selling.
Smells worse over here.
Buying or selling?
I'm buying, man.
Vinegar.
Come on, anything?
Then don't
Maybe.
come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Alright, let's focus on
Wouldn't
Saheila
you
first.
like to
and
know?
we'll go back. Yeah, that's crap. That looks like the crab I sold earlier.
You're safe among friends. Never forget
I mean, that's so much better just from the armor standpoint. Who cares about perseverance, right?
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town.
Yeah, nothing doing there. Let me see again. Is there anything here that adds to
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up
Arrow?
eating sawdust from a cell floor.
There's like Arrow Thurge, right?
keeping it together, Bree.
Head if it works.
I'm all right.
Yeah, Arrow.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for
Kidding me?
insubordination.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a
Who's this
vat
one?
of vinegar.
Oh, how interesting is this? This would give me my arrow point, and it also has a summoning, which I want, and it adds 1 to strength, and it adds more armor, and I can wear the damn thing. Sold. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Wow. How convenient was that?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
And it's only 2,600. Okay, so she's set. Now, is there anything else here? I don't. That's the only thing I really wanted to take care of right now. I think that I'm just going to do that real quick. Get her loaded up. So she's going to put that on. He's already got a helm that does okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll probably sell this one. So now she has her 2 and arrow. No.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten
Now I can
eggs dropped in a
memorize
vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
So that filled this slot.
We don't come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
So let's take a look. She does all her incarnate stuff. She
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
This is probably the slowest way I could have done this.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
How you holding up?
Got a lot going on this bar.
Not in any mood to talk.
So I still have, I really honestly still think that there's more that we can do with her.
We've got to take what we can get.
She's not bad though. I mean, she gets her AP this way. She brings her incarnate totems in. She can charm. Got a couple fire. Got a poison. And blow up the totem. Clean this up. Little bit of hydro, little bit of arrow, and some buffs. Not bad. I don't know. We'll have to keep playing with it and keep an eye out for spells for her. I still feel like as if there's more we can do with her than what I'm doing right now. Okay, save this.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
So we sold all our stuff. We got her leveled up. Got her spell. Okay, now we're gonna head on back.
How you holding up?
So we're gonna go try the Elven Trials and see if we can't take it on now. Last time I solved it and got my ass handed to me by the elementals that I had to fight. But I've gained a level. I'm a little bit more powerful. So I have high hopes that I can take on this combat. But I also know it's not gonna be easy. And I also have to remember how I solve these. Because I have to do these too. Alright, let me see here. Which one is this one? Summer. And let me see. Looking at my notes. My notes. Oh yeah. So summer. Yeah, it was just I used laser ray. There we go. So that was that one. Now this one was a little bit more complex. I think what I did was like this, and then I made it rain. Whoa, damn it. Damn it! You knew what I meant to do. This is why I lock this thing, because I too often will just accidentally yank things off my action bar and lose them. Alright, so I don't have it on fire anymore. Great. That's awesome. It's gonna work. Do this. Jesus. I didn't mean to be that crazy. Maybe that?
You have
Probably didn't have to do all that.
and shown mastery over the seasons. Now you must face the trial of combat.
Oh shit. It's on. Ow. Jeez, man. 2 shots and he lost all his physical armor and half of his vitality. That's just awesome. The Challenger of Spring is going next. Wow, these guys are really beefed up. He's evading, no less? Wow. He's enraged. Oh, he's not going to cast any spells. Noted. But fire will do damage. Okay. No. Here, hold on. And then Summer is got... Obviously, he loves fire. So air and poison for him. I feel like as if... Let me do this. That is not what I want. There's no place I can gain tactical advantage here in terms of being up above the ground. Okay, let's do something like... Get behind him? It's kind of hard to hope and hit him and him. This might be good enough. Take that. Yeah. Oh, he killed him. Wow. Okay, maybe that wasn't tactically the best thing to do. I'm gonna have to bring him back. I only have 1 rest. That was one of the other things I was supposed to do while I was in town. Okay, who's going next? Autumn. Who's standing right there? So air, and he's hovering. Surfaces have no effect on you. Oh, okay. I kind of like surfaces in one of the way I play, so. I think I'm gonna throw a friend over here. Should have put him on the other side. Ah, well. It's all good. Beef him all the way up. Yeah, I know. Poor beast. He got hammered to start with, and then I moved him over close to the one guy who could probably kill him with a melee weapon immediately. I didn't really think that out real well. It's all good though. It's all good. I'll bring him back. Okay, so the incarnate. That's a whirlwind attack. So he's actually going to do fire. So actually him being next to this guy does me no damn good. Is he an opportunist? No. Okay, well. It's on me. I could have done that better. Wow. Did not expect him to go down so quick. So maybe this battle isn't as hard as I'm making it out to be. Who's next? Winter. Well, he's not really a good candidate for bees to beat up on, since he uses water. He does use a lot of air, though, too. Ooh, what are all these dudes? Where are you guys at? They're not on the playing field, but they're coming. All right. I'm looking to see what the best options are here. I could use arrow against him. I just don't think this will hit anything else. Sure do wish I had one more point of frickin' I'm not really doing this battle real well so far. This is a shame having to use this. Where are you, bees? I guess this way. I mean, yeah, the prince, not bees. What do you mean he's out of... What do you mean he's... Is he really out of sight? Oh, destination. Okay, hold on. I hit him. Oh, hey, I can. Look at this. I didn't even notice this back up here. This is exactly what I was looking for. There we go. And he's back! For now.
Fight as an elf. Strike true.
Honor the forest for your fighting skill.
The true shall prevail. The false shall
Death or victim. The fate.
Oh, so they're just shit talkers. I get it. Okay. Alright, well. Let's burn this. Okay, who's next? Summer. This guy. I really should hit spring. He's almost dead. There we go. Got rid of him. If I use this... Yeah, let's do this. That'll be good enough. Oh, I forgot this one costs 3, but that's okay. This is pretty good too. Like that. I got one more. Let's bring you a friend. Friend. And look what he can do. Also, the same spell. Boom. Not too shabby. This guy. Ow! Like this! So angry. He died. He's like, I'm really angry right now. Wow. Got rid of that guy. Almost got rid of this guy. Oh, that's right. He got Executioner, so he got more AP back. I love it. Pretty soon, the only one's going to be left is you, Summer. Mm-hmm. Summer's like, oh, shit. Anything but fire, basically. Hasn't been touched. So she chewed up some AP. I'm gonna go ahead and get one back. Wow, this combat is really easy. Let's see. I have not used this yet. Curious how this works. So it gets rid of clouds and deals air damage to enemies and douses fire, but that must be, you must have to be in that vicinity. That'd be my guess. So that won't do me any good right now, if that's true. So much for that. What's the biggest bang for the buck here? Target is too far. Am I blind? Hells yeah. So we will fix that. Yeah, now you're frozen on top of it. What say you, sir? Take that. I gotta be next to do this one. But I think I can just throw this on. Boom.
The trial of combat has
Okay,
ended.
that was pretty simple.
You are victorious. Your prize awaits. Use it wisely, as a true friend of the elves.
That's a freaking beating heart and sitting there. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up real quick. Alright. Save and loot. The Phoenix Heart, huh? And a chest. What is this? What is the Phoenix Heart? Is that something I want to just eat? I still got this head over here for some reason. I don't know. I didn't eat it at the time because I thought maybe it was a quest thing, but now I'm thinking it's just something for Saheila to eat and get memories from. All right, here, we'll get back to that in a sec. What else do we got here? Meh. Spider legs, spider legs. I don't want that. That's not interesting. This could be something good. Give me something good. That is very, very okay. That's probably also just stuff to sell. Let me double check, but pretty sure. What? Is that the exact same? This is the exact same damn shield. Armor-wise. Okay, well, that's not gonna do me any good. And this is definitely not gonna be. Okay, selling it. Selling it. Saving that one. Okay. Save that. Anything laying around? That's it? Okay. Can I just talk to this again? Curious.
You are victorious.
Okay.
There is nothing more for you here. Leave it, so that others may prove themselves.
Can do. Alright. So I already saved it. I'm really curious about this. I just want to eat it and see what happens. Diseased? What? That didn't do anything that I can see. And while I'm at it, while I'm just playing, I'm gonna reload this because I just wanted to see what the result was going to be. Obviously, I must use that in the
A
rest.
long and glorious litany of gruesome murder plays out before you, but all of it is underlaid with a yawning chasm in your heart, a deep and desperate yearning to be loved.
Okay, let's reload. So eating the heart didn't do any good. So it's got to be used in some sort of recipe, right? Okay. Moving on. So, what did I have next? So I took care of the camp, cleaned this out. My guys are getting to be pretty interesting, working pretty good as a party. So, there's 3 areas right now that I'm interested in. 1, Cloisterwood. Annex's there. Last time I was there, I quickly figured out that I was too low level to be here. I just wandered up around here after getting some Blackroot and figured out that the things were like 2 levels higher than me, I think it was. So that was not the place to be. So that could be a good place to go. Finishing off the Black Pits, these 2 locations, I'm still not really super excited about that. Although I could probably do the Ancient Temple now. I feel like as if I'm in better shape. The downside with that one is that's an uber case of the enemy getting initiative and then summoning things, and who also get initiative, and so. My party was wrecked last time I tried it before I even got to the first turn, and I had to kind of heal back up, and it became a losing battle, no pun intended. So that's another good candidate. The third thing is actually up here with Almira and taking care of this. There's a level 15 void up here, but he's got some level 14 thralls. That might be a stretch. That might not be too bad. I'm not sure. I haven't tried the combat, but I knew at the time I couldn't take it on. I was level 13 and it was not happening. So those are the 3 areas right now I'm thinking about. And I still won't be able to do the docks down here at the Black Pits because they're level 16. I think they're level 16 and 15. Yeah, they're definitely higher level than me, which is weird. Like, I cleared out all this area and almost everything here except for the final battle in the temple. And then this area I was way underpowered for. So like I said, I'm bouncing around a little bit. I kind of feel like I want to go to Cloister Woods and talk to Hannig. So let's do this. First, I'm going to go ahead and do the ritual. I think I got everything I need for the ritual. And go talk to my gad, Duna. Is it here? So let's... No. Where the hell is it? That Lancet is down here, right? It was probably right down. I got the bowl. I got the black root. I need the lancet. Where is it? The weapon, right? No? Yeah? No, it's this. And here it is. Okay. So we're going to use this. Ow! So now it's an ingredient, right? Yep. Right? That's for crime's sakes. Whenever it combines them onto a single list, then I'm like, okay, which one was it in again? Blackroot. I know what the damn Blackroot looks like. Oh, for crime's sakes. Do better, noob. Is it this? No. This? No. This? No. One of these? Any of these? No. What the hell is it? I just saw it. Oh, it is. It's an ingredient. That's what I thought. All right. Let's go. There. Okay. So it's an ingredient. Well, I'll get there eventually. I wish it wouldn't pop up right over. It won't scroll. That's the problem. The mouse scroll wasn't. One. Right. Okay, I got this now. Sweet. I'll find it eventually. There it is. All right, so now I need a fire. I know I don't have to. I'm just going to do it. They do have fire over here, right? What the hell? Hey, what's this? I thought they had a fire over here. Well, hell's bells. Alright. Get in there, beast.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding as the world fades away.
Here we go. We're tripping. Oh, look at this. What the hell have I gotten myself into? Do I have to fight these damn things? I'm not in combat yet. Save. Wait, save. Physical immunity. Look at his initiative. 25. 25 from wits. I am gonna have to fight these things, aren't I? Oh, he's immune to damn near everything. Well, I hope I don't have to fight them. But they are red. I don't know what to do here. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, I have to fight him. But Duna's up there and he's green. Okay, so I've got a friend. That's good to know. But I don't have any control over what the heck he does. This guy is like immune to, I think, just about everything. He's 100% resistant to all of these elements. What the hell do I do with this dude? Is this like a hint to me that I need to do... No, I can't be right. That I have to do physical damage? Hey, Duna, why don't you come fight this guy? I'll fight this guy. I have no idea what to do. I'm just winging it, honestly. Hey, I don't like you. I'm sending you away. Maybe over there. Why don't you go over there and play with your friend? I'm at least evading. Come on, Duna. Go kick their ass. You're a god. I'm not quite there yet. He's enraged. He's so angry. No. No. Yeah, you can fight Duna. I'm fine with that. Is Duna just gonna kill these guys? Because it kind of looks like he is. Gonna work. Maybe. Froze him. I like that. Well, I kind of wish I put myself up here now. That's 2 AP. Poop. Well, Duna's not taking any damage, so I'm gonna put this on myself. Get him, Duna. He's not doing any damage to him. It's starting to feel like a cutscene. Like I don't really need to be here fighting at all. Frozen again, baby. Yeah, see, he's not hitting doing it at all. He's almost gone. He is almost gone. What? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. He finally started paying attention to me. Take that. He exploded. Cursed electrified blood cloud. Not bad. I just wanted to do that just because I know it's gonna kill him. Well, that was just a good show. Oh, come on, man. Really? Can I move this body? I can't. They're gonna have anything on them. Nope. Okay.
Beast, you've come not a moment too soon. It's here. Even here. We must hurry now. We must race toward the well with all the determination of the eagle diving for its prey. Your prey lies on a far-off shore, at the heart of the Nameless Isle. It is a place no one can reach unless their soul becomes their compass.
He places a hand over your heart, and you suddenly feel it, an unmistakable pull in a new and distant direction.
It is inevitable. The battle for divinity is about to begin in earnest. The other gods and their chosen will try to outflank us, just like we must outflank them.
But I will be with you, dear child. I will guide you, stand by you. I will watch as you drink from the wellspring.
The void will be overcome, and you will be the god of gods. The end is nigh. Don't fail us now.
Is the end game that close? It doesn't feel like it is. It can't be, right? Nope, that isn't what I meant. I meant this. Nothing. Okay then. Let's go. We go. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Your god told you there can be only one. He said you'll eventually need to turn on each other.
I've use for neither gods nor men. I myself am the island that is my destination. You, a mere port along the way I tolerate, for the time being.
How rude.
Like I'd ever listen to some spook at the peril of my friends. Not in this lifetime.
A girl's best friend is her needle. But I'll stick by you as long as you continue to uphold your particular brand of useful.
All right, then. You all are a mixed bag. Thanks for your support. Okay, so I talked to Magad. Magad. Need some res scrolls. That's the thing I need to do right now. I don't guess there's any chance in hell y'all have some.
You bring Saheila back to me.
No,
my
I rule,
littlest
man.
one.
I
My
rule.
dearest one. You give me everything.
Just glancing at stuff real quick. Epidemic of fire. What? Oh, I've got this already. That was my reaction last time I saw it. I'm like, oh, that seems really useful. I have it already. Okay. Hey, what's this, man? Well, that's a damn fine helm. 2 finesse, a huntsman, a scoundrel, and Geo. But not really my cup of tea. What you got? Give me some money, yo. Still need res scrolls.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
Quick. See if you got something good for me.
Back for a return visit, are you?
Yep, there we go. Give me all these. Sadly, I've been using a lot of them. Again, quick. Here.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
All the crap I sold you.
You're safe among friends.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. You know what I meant to do.
Yep.
There we go. Yep. Hey, lady. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Glad to see you well.
You got some of these? Also. Friend. Okay. Global cooling. Only a Hydro 2 spell. Healing ritual. Hydro 2 spell. An arcane stitch. Arcane stitch is a Hydro 2 spell. Alright, let me take a look.
What? I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
Until later, then.
Hydro is 4. Arrow is 2. Okay. Because this is what I'm looking for. I've got slots available. I'm not really excited about this spell, so I could actually take that out. There's 2 slots available.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there. Never seen anything like it.
Yeah, see, this takes 2 memory slots. I think I gotta have it. And then while I'm at it, this might be a good one too. I don't think I have a spot for it right now, but
Until later, then.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
There's not a call for the junk you sell, then.
Junk? What? I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the
Than a
ancients.
dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of
Vapid
vinegar.
fiction along the large helping
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Alright, so this is actually really cool.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Review
Keeping it together, Bree?
here.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget
Okay, I think that was a good ad for her. I don't know if there's anything, you know, I could get rid of, for that healing wave spell,
Fire, cold and
I
poison.
could get rid of this, even though she doesn't really do a lot of combat damage. She's a big, she buffs. That's what she does, by and large. So if I have her learn this, it'll be another buff for the team. And what do I want to put?
Keeping it together, Bree?
Oh, I guess that's as
I'm all
good a
right,
spot as
as
any.
long as I don't think about it too much.
All right, she's, well, you can
You're
tell
safe among friends. Never forget it.
she's a master of summoning, but she's touching on almost everything else. Even though I'm not using this one.
Than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
I even got a damn scoundrel spell in here.
They don't
There's
come
not a call
visit
for the
your
junk you sell,
Who
then.
will?
Junk? What? I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
One more thing. Always one more thing. Where am I going? This isn't where I meant to go. Let's go this way. We'll just grab some source real quick. While we're here, and then we'll talk to her also downstairs as I talk to my god. I don't know if that means anything to her though, or if it's only after I talk to people on the list. Come on, man. I wish I could just leave the tap running for a while.
You jolt back to the world, stumbling forward. Dark smoke surrounds you, hanging in the air like black fog.
What?
This feels wrong. The Meister's cry cuts through the haze. You look up just in time to see what steps
Uh-oh.
out of the shadows.
Wait, last second purchases, because I'm afraid I'm about ready to fight her. No, I think I sold all this shit to her. Pretty sure. Okay. That's it? Oh, I thought something... It made it sound really ominous and dark, like as if we were getting ready to have a little bit of a combat. Okay. Got my rest scrolls. I got Sabille, a little bit more interesting spells to cast. Talk to my gods. Inventory is still in decent shape. Don't know what the hell to do with this Phoenix Heart yet. See, so for me, there was a bit of a mystery. I came out of the cave, the Wrecker's Cave. I came out over here. This is where the ship had sank, and you go down below, and there's a note down there, and there's death fog down there, but there was nothing doing beyond that. I wandered around this little bit of an area, and that's it. But yet there's a waypoint here. And I still don't understand why. I can't use it to bypass the troll here and climb up. And there's no waypoint yet over here. There's probably one here somewhere, but I still don't know what this waypoint's for. It's maybe I missed something. I don't know. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Cloisterwood. We're gonna go see what's up with Hannig. See if what I can see with my elvish eyes. I think what I'll do is I'll just go here and then run west. I mean, sadly I did not find a nice easy shortcut back over to Cloisterwoods. That's the doctor's joint. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's go a little bit closer up here, north up here. Now I think about it. All about picking up shit just to sell it. Gimme. This is how my inventory gets all cacted. There's a tattered tome over here. Let's go look at it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Going around the bin? Okay. Well, I've already done all this, right? Yeah. Nope, 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 nope. All right. What the? I could see the tome from the other side. Look, I can't get there. Isn't that weird? Look, I can click here, but it's gonna try to route me around where I just came from. All right, let's circle them back around then, I guess. It says there's a tome here. Weird. Did I pick up the tome? For criminy sakes. Doesn't look like it. It did say a tattered tome here earlier. I know it did. See? Right there. Where is it? Oh, see, look. So is it inside of here? Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, I see. Okay, pressed a button I didn't mean to. That's all good. Just keep clicking buttons till I get... There it is! It's hiding behind the dresser here, the wardrobe. These sound familiar. Like these are... Doesn't do anything with my my logs. Well, now I want to look for these before I forget about it. Stone Garden, Driftwood, and the Meadows. Okay. Noted. Stone Garden. Alright, let me come back to that. I don't really want to pop around the map right now. I want to explore this area a little bit more. So I came through here last time. I just crossed this point over here because I was actually heading towards the Elven camp at the time. It's been a while, so I'm wondering what all is over here now. I haven't been here. Okay. Good. Uh-oh, the dreaded autosave. I do not have this one. This is my librarian. And also Keeper of the Jungle.
A lake of death fog, and the bridge appears to be down.
Someone wants to discourage visitors.
What is this? Bridge to Blood Moon Island. This is ominous looking. Look at this. Well, I can see I can port around on it, but while that's all well and good, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Let's do a little more exploring. Here's the meadow. So whenever it said the meadows in this book, it said shack buried behind woodpile. Okay. Let's see. kind of poke around, see what we can see. Because I don't think this is a... Well, that sure as shit looks like a wood pile. Hold on. Huh. Where are you going? He's like, I'm going in the house. I don't know why. Is this a shack? It looks like a shack, right? And I'm still in the meadows, right? Oh, is that what this was? Smuggler's cache. Yeah, there it is right there. Wait, did I didn't get it already, did I? Or did I? No, because if I had have found it, the chest would be laying out. What the hell? I mean, I would find it, right? I don't. I mean, you can't actually use the shovel without having found something. That isn't what I'm looking for, right?
Nothing here.
Was this it? Well, it makes sense because that's where I found the book, right? I found it in that shack. So they put one right here. Still a little confusing. It shows this, but I guess it's not really a chest. That bag I found is what it is. All right, so then that means that there's a little bit more loot in these other locations. One of them is in Stone Garden. North entrance wagon. Coffin. And then the windmill and driftwood. Okay. Alright, so let's head back over here. Stardust herb. Give me that sweet, sweet herb. There's some chickens and a rabbit. Come here, bunny. Let's talk to y'all. See what's up. Come here. Come here. Come here.
You're an elf, aren't you? You're not straw. But I bit some straw. It was shaped a little like you, but then it moved and threw me off it.
The rabbit shakes its head.
No, I'm dizzy. I hit my head when the straw man threw me in the air.
Straw man? I think we gotta go talk to our animal friends here. What's up? Verno? He's diseased.
Oh, I'd give up my wings for a respite from this pestilence. The rare, the highly prized breed called... I can't quite recall. This cursed sickness has scrambled my memories. I can't think straight. My feathers are molting. My wings can't carry me anymore. I feel so cold. All I can think about is warmth.
It painstakingly attempts to flap its wings to no effect. You catch a glimpse of its weak little torso. A faint glow emits from within it, like a cooling ember.
What?
A phoenix? Cut back on whatever you're drinking. I'm in no mood to be made fun of. Not in this condition. I'd know if I was a phoenix.
I know if I was a phoenix, damn it.
The bird stares at you for a long moment.
All right, do it. Burn me. But may the flames consume you too if you're wrong about this.
And this is a phoenix heart. Coincidence? Surely not. Let's save here in case I shit the bed on this. Can I talk to the other chickens? Oh, these are all dead. Oh. Sweet, sweet chicken loot. Oh, an air essence. Nice. Hey, there's an egg. Cool.
The egg is warm to the touch, but not from the ashes. This warmth comes from deep within the egg. The egg is smooth and glossy dark, like some rare volcanic mineral. From deep within its core, a fiery glow pulsates, almost like a heartbeat.
A delicacy fit for an emperor. Eat it.
Eat it.
It's beautiful. Don't harm it. Keep it safe.
A rare find. Could come in handy at some point.
So rare, so helpless. It shall travel with me, unharmed.
I love the fact I can just eat it, though. Scaly phoenix egg. Where'd you put it? So, is it really an item in my inventory? Seems like it is. Hey, what's this? Bloody dwarven flesh. Let's eat that.
Biting deep into the rotting flesh, your senses are assailed with a rank odor of meat long past its prime. Your memory wavers and becomes not your own, but the memory of one who led the most solitary of lives. You see myriad wings flapping, your hand scattering birdseed. You hear the screeching of eagles, the tearing of flesh. All of your life is centered on this place, this pedestal of death. All of your life
Where the
is
hell did I
dedicated to
pick that
feeding
up
your
at?
eagles the meat of your dearly departed people.
Bone cage. Whoa. What does that do? Yeah, but I have to have Necro 2. Oh, I do have Necro 2? Who knew? Increases physical armor by that and another for each corpse area around you. What? Why don't I have this already? I've been ignoring Necro, though, in general. Too many other things to look at. Too many you shiny moments. That's a really good one, though, for physical armor. Uh-huh. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Just did it. Okay. That was a good find. I'm not really sure where I found that arm at. So it closed this out. That I didn't expect. I really didn't expect that. Well, in that case, I might have ate the damn thing. That's weird. Now it's gone. Yeah, now it's gone. Oh, so I already finished all of this, and now I can go to Malady and say we're ready to leave to go to the Well of Ascension? Wait. What? Wait, these are all closed now? Oh. Okay. So I didn't need to talk to all of them. I only needed to talk to some of them. So there's no reason to go to the Cloister Woods now? I am really confused. I thought that, oh no, I've got to go to this. I got to go talk to all of them. Okay. Well, let's go. This is where Malady is, right? Hey, what's up, bird?
A war owl swoops down from the sky and delivers a message for the Red Prince. Red Prince, I am the one who has been hunting you, but you cling to life all too tenaciously. We must speak of the reason for your expulsion from the ancient empire, and we must speak of the Red Princess. Find me on the Nameless Isle at the Temple of Zor Stissa. In the presence of the goddess, let war and shadow meet.
Okay, check you later, dude. Where the hell is Melody? I thought she was here. Is she here? So Melody, we should talk to the figurehead. Okay, all right.
Reaper's Coast lies nearby. When you are ready to sail elsewhere, I shall bring you there. Very well. Preparations will be made, and the half-breed elf will be summoned. I must ask, why do you seek these powers? Those who demand your service are rarely concerned with your well-being. I know this. I am living proof of this. I can no longer communicate with my fellow ancestor trees, but I know that this nameless isle that you seek is the home of the Mother Tree, first among all of my kind. She intends to spread her roots throughout the whole world and make it her own. I doubt she will want you to gain these powers and stand in her way. Be on your guard.
Oh, so when we get back to the discussion around Divinity, if I go here versus going after the master, then am I not helping her God help her? Isn't that kind of what's happening here? Come here, lady. I was right here. Let me talk to my party members before I do that.
Yes. Yes. I am the Prime Scion. A revelation that came quite out of the blue, which is somewhat ironic, considering I'm supposed to be my people's foremost memory keeper. Quite slipped my mind, though. A slave scar will do that to a girl. Yes, a great many things. Days long gone.
She looks down, an uncharacteristic cast of melancholy passing over her face.
Gods, I was so young. Imagine it, to sit enthroned under a vast forest canopy, to look down upon a crowd of thousands, their bodies aglow with countless rays of golden light falling through the leaves. You hear their voices as one mind, one thought, and it's your name they incant, as if the word itself were magic. Sabil. They said it like I was the cornerstone of their existence. Isn't that silly? I didn't even... Good question. It's a very lonely thing, indeed, to be the object of a people's worship. What is revered is feared at the same time.
She absent-mindedly fingers her needle, hesitates.
I used to love poetry. I used to love wandering the forests for days on end. I'd swim in the rivers and forget to dress after. It was fine. I was alone. I'd bask in the sun, sleep nestled among bear cubs. Nothing out there would harm me. But always, they would find me, the Scions. Always the Mother Tree would call me back, for one day I'd be free no longer. One day my legs would be roots. To wander would be but one lone memory among millions. Clearly not. Though I must admit that even to sit on that throne amid that eerie crowd, destined to become leaf and bark, was not so dreadful a prospect as what came next. When I decided to run away from the Mother Tree with only the moon for my guide, it was a terrible journey. Soft-leafed branches became vicious like whips. Moss-bedecked rocks became sharp like the stone axes of old. I grew weary. I was bleeding, in pain, and how I gasped when for the first time an animal eyed me with malice and growled. That is when I heard them, the whispers and the taunts, the low howls of men. The snare cut so deep. The blindfold, it made me panic. The dark.
Somewhat to your surprise, Saheila doesn't recoil, but allows you to hug her.
Thank you. That very first moment of darkness. I've never been so scared ever since. Then there was the stench of those men. The burn of the ropes. The jeers and the kicks. Until the dark went silent. Even those barbarians didn't dare speak in the presence of the Master. But I'll not speak of him and his methods. Not now, anyway. If ever. Ha! A tale of cloaks and daggers and daredevilry. Are you up for it? Wonderful.
She bows with thespian flair.
Imagine a black room. It's been your room for years. You know it by touch more than sight, for it's always dark. And when I say always dark, I mean always dark. You're either in the room or in the box, for it's in the box that you travel. You're only let out at night, because you only hunt in the night, with the Master's voice in your ears urging you on. And after it's done, you lie down in the box once more, with wet hands and mad red thoughts. Sometimes it's best to let sleeping questions lie. The thing is, the box didn't break me, though I confess it taught me to hate. One night, I killed a scholar. With my needle through his fragile old skull, he fell headfirst upon his writing desk, blood mingling with spilt ink. It's when I saw the ink that timid thoughts of rebellion first bloomed. Back in my dark room, I dipped my needle that killed the scholar in his own ink and engraved his name in my skin. I'd remember him. I'd honor him with vengeance. His name was the first, but many more followed. Of course.
She bares her left arm and shows you the name. You softly run your finger across it.
Mindaran. He was Turashar, a keeper of stories. I'm sure he was loved by many. People like him, the beloved dead, they kept me going. Then, one day, it happened. A gush of wind, a sliver of light. Light! I hardly knew it for what it was. A simple oversight that comes with habit. A door, left slightly ajar. That was all I needed to feel a rush of blood, a thirst for liberation like never before. I tore at the shackles that kept me chained to the floor, iron thick as a smith's wrists. Of course they wouldn't budge, they never did before. But now that I saw the light, something welled up inside me, a raw and undeniable burst of power. The shackles broke, and next thing I knew, I was free. I stood alone outside the ruins of a fortress, snow-capped peaks all around me. But the sun, oh, the sun. I had risen as if from the grave, and she kissed me back to life. Ain't over yet, honey. We should sail off into the sunset in search of the Nameless Isle. An idyllic enough spot, no doubt.
Yes?
He looks at you sternly, for all the world like a schoolmaster lecturing an errant brat.
I think you can quite easily imagine what went on in that wagon. Almost a pity you weren't a witness, actually, for you would have seen the conception of a new world. Not to mention an unparalleled lesson in lovemaking.
His eyes attest to a desperation you've never seen him acknowledge in any way whatsoever before. He seems restless, angry, on the cusp of a tempest you never expected could ruffle his unshakable demeanor.
Finally, I found her. Finally, I found her, only to lose her again. It's unthinkable, unbearable, to know she's in the hands of such villains. Aye. She's gone, damn you! Don't you understand?
No.
Just let me.
He closes his eyes and begins to chant an old mantra. His voice mesmerizes, and as he calms, you too feel serenity descend upon the scene.
There. Much better. I apologize for my irritability just now. What you don't realize is... Tell me, have you ever been in love? Too many, unfortunately. Suffice to say, I am in love. In such a way that is the very core of my entire existence. My empire and my throne, I must have them back, there's no question about it. My offspring of dragons, I will see them born. Divinity itself, by all means, I crave it. But above all, above any of them, I cherish her. I would hope we are all more than we seem at first glance. You must know she is my deepest desire, that I've longed for since my soul slipped into consciousness. To see her taken away from me now, after our first meeting, it rends the heart. Words that mend. I thank you for them. I will scour this world in search of Saheila, and if by mortal means she eludes me, I will take Divinity for the purpose. I can't say I've ever given them much thought. They're no more than an elven curiosity as far as I'm concerned, obsessed with the idea of becoming sentient bark. Wonderful material once chopped, though, I'll give you that.
Oh, man.
Just look at the Lady Vengeance.
Okay. Let me talk to Losa also.
I've got to say, I think we're onto something interesting here. Ooh, double the fun. Maybe he can teach us a thing or two while he's digging up that demon. Well, I think I should focus on getting this demon out of my head. And of course, I think you should help me. And if we pick up a few new source tricks along the way, so be it.
Go ahead. The Council of the Seven and the powers of divinity call us. Let's heed them, shall we?
So Losa, whenever she's the only one that
moving.
says, what do we do now? She says, hey, let's get this demon out of my head. But everybody else says, let's go to the council.
What, this old gaggle of weirdos? I don't know about home, but I do sort of miss the gang I travel with now and then. Crawler, Madcap, Papa Joris for sure. Musicians mostly. We all had our own stories, our own troubles, but when we were together and the music was with us, it was like none of that mattered at all. When you have people like that around you, you know, a family, even rain feels like sunshine. Well, I think I should focus on getting this demon out of my head. And of course, I think you should help me.
All right, well, hold on.
And if we pick up a few new...
Let's go ahead and take a look before we... Damn it. The Demonologist. And the Demonologist, I had a... Well... Oh, see, even though this is closed, this is not closed. I feel, and here, this one's not closed also. Same thing with Panic. So it's not like as if I'm skipping those necessarily. Ugh. Okay. There was... I got a lot of unfinished business here, right? Yeah, see how the Red Prince and Sybil, we've actually opened up their storylines. See how this one is saying go to Nameless Isle and hers is saying go to Nameless Isle, but Los we have done nothing with. So I think we need to do that first before we go to the Nameless Isle. That's why she's telling us that, and the others are telling us to go to the Nameless Isle. So there's a demonologist, and that was who I just talked to her about. And what was his name? Say my name, say my name. All right. North of Driftwood, a master demonologist.
What's up, Chief? What, this old gaggle of weirdos?
Hold on. Why don't I have it in dialogues? Oh, I'll get there. I'll just keep clicking buttons. Jahan. Where in the hell is Jahan? Okay. That's what we gotta do next. We're not ready to go to... And he's north of Driftwood, which is where I was just a minute ago. I was actually exploring north of Driftwood. This bit.
The river could be crossed on that.
Oh, another bridge across the river without having to pay for anything. But again, if he's north of Driftwood, could be anywhere here, right? Let's find out. Uh-oh, getting dark. Back in Cloisterwood.
10,000 masks of cowardice, each and every one of them.
Aha!
Carve them all. One
Ooh,
by
you're level 20 trader. What is this guy?
one into your
Level
quivering
13 demon. Let's do this.
I see a cave,
One day his
and in it,
true name
is that a
I'll
demon?
know,
It
and
is.
so undo him.
In the near distance, you see a man, though shadows obscure his features. A faint, guttural chittering emanates from a cage before him.
This is him. He can help me. He can...
I know, lady.
Los's eyes suddenly fill with inky blackness. Grey veins appear beneath her skin.
I'm gonna have to fight her again.
Walk away.
Walk away.
She shakes her head. Her color returns to normal.
I'm running out of time. I think that man is Jahan, the demonologist. I need to talk to him.
Do it,
She
lady.
throws up a salute and laughs low, but worry sparkles behind her eyes. She walks towards the mysterious figure, who turns towards her with narrowed eyes.
Keep your distance. I recognize that particular shade of darkness in your eyes. Why do you seek me?
You're Jehan, the demonologist. I heard you could help me. Please, I must be free of it.
Jahan stands back from her, his body tense. He stares into her eyes a long while, saying nothing.
I've heard about you, Losa. You're the amalgam too hideous to contemplate. One who has a demon coiled around her god-woken heart. Its grip grows stronger by the hour. Its voice and yours become ever more indistinguishable until, ultimately, it's your voice no longer. But not just yet.
He walks toward her. They talk in low tones. Jahan's face is vivid, insistent. Losa's is set in a determined frown.
Do as I say, Losa. Hurry now. It won't be long.
They shake hands, Jahan clasping Losa's hand in both of his.
You'll see. I'll be back before you know it. The Advocate doesn't stand a chance.
Losa turns to you.
So, we have a job. It's like this. Jehan can help us. He can teach us how to control more Source, just like that. All we need to do is a little favor for him. There's a place to the north called Blood Moon Island. I guess it's been more or less lost to a demonic presence for some time now. There's a fellow there, goes by the Advocate, and our new pal Jehan would like to see him taken care of. We take care of that, and Jehan helps us control more Source. And after that, he may even be able to help exorcise what ails me.
Oh.
Sound good? Of course it does.
She turns away before you have time to answer.
Excuse me. You travel with Losa, do you not? We need to have a word, you and I.
Well, we will.
I suppose I don't have to tell you her condition is... rather, you're no stranger then to her demon-wrought idiosyncrasies. The thing inside her is voracious. It's a testament to her strength that it hasn't long since consumed her whole. Perhaps that's because she's God-woken, just like you are. The fact that she's God-woken is what's saving her, but may also be the very thing that spells the world's doom. Do heed me when I say that under no circumstance must she be allowed to ascend to divinity. The demon, not she, would be a god. It would bring about the end of time and space and all creation as we know it. I say this to prepare you for the worst. I say this to prepare you for the kill may come to pass. You must be ready to be the death of Losa. Should she come close to ascension, you may not hesitate. Stand ready to end her, even if it breaks your heart.
He steps forward and lowers his voice to a harsh whisper.
You will learn to make your heart a stone. All life is priceless, unless the price is all life. There may be more I can do for you. Come find me if you are interested in growing the source inside you. You may find that new strength will soon become essential.
All right. I'm just picking these all up now. This seems like a smart move. Necro 1, but there's Just looking at the spells. Hold on. Let's do this. And then do this. Wow. I don't really care about the geo though. I like the strength, but even that's not a big deal now. What's this? What is this? Wow. That is certainly something to consider. Wow, that's a lot of money for that. Even with her discount, Los's discount, jeez. But thing is, I don't use Necro at all, so that Argent Ring is doing me no good. I have to consider that one. About that. Finesse. Nah. Here's some drawers. Sybil was looking for drawers. Wow. That's way better. That's what I was complaining about. Her leggings are pathetic. And then you can see how big a difference that makes. Look at that. Okay, that's pretty cool, man. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of money for these 3 items. Do I really want them? Absolutely want these. This one's a little bit more suspect. But she does do... Hold on here. Does she do any arrow? She does a little bit, but not a lot. So she'd be paying a lot of money for a little bit of magic armor and additional initiative. A couple points in initiative. That's what that 3,600 would be going for. This one's a hard choice too. She gets a +1 strength from the shield. And I'm afraid at this point I need it. But I don't know for certain. And if she switches to the Aegis, or Aegis, it requires a 13 con to wield it. And I already have con issues. Let me push this one back for now. Definitely want these. Oh, you're not going to do this. Hold on. Yeah, do this. That's more better. All right. Okay, the drawers are for you. No doubt. And the ring is also for you. See, that's what I was afraid of. Wait a minute, what did I lose? Oh, I lost the... I just got this bone cage. And I like this spell.
The shadow, the crawler. He has 10,000
Oh, damn it.
10,000 masks of cowardice, each and every one of them.
He'll carve them all, one by
one
into your quivering flesh.
That's okay. I mean, I didn't learn this spell. This was just something that was given to me as a eating some flesh. I like it, but I like that ring better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back and tweak my spells. Then we can always, you know, put that back on later. So one more point in necro somehow. Bone cage.
I suppose even you don't know your master's name, do you?
The master?
I mean, there might be a way for me to get that right now, even now I think about it. Is there a... Oh, I can't put it on there yet. Hold on. Do I have an item that gives me an additional necro? Usually I just get rid of those things, but
and every one of them.
I might have something.
He'll carve them
They come up pretty often.
by slowly one into your quivering flesh.
Yeah, like this one, for instance.
He can do what he will, but one day his one true name I'll know, and so.
But it's shitty armor compared to what she's got. So I think for now, I'll just keep it the way it is. I'll add... I did have this initially in here. I think I'll put this back for now. But I do want to get this.
Even you don't know your master's name, do you?
Think.
The master, the shadow, the crawler. He has 10,000 names, all true and cruel.
I feel like I should talk to this guy. What do you think?
10,000 masks of cowardice, each and every one of them.
Nothing good will come of speaking with them. They may sound merely mad, but they're infinitely more clever than you imagine. They move between moods like wind through trees, only to settle upon the one that may just sway you. They'll talk themselves out of that cage if you let them. You'll be their key before you know it. You're playing with fire, Godwoken. But far be it from me to come between you and what you consider entertainment. Get lost.
Okay.
The creature turns to you. It's so hideously ugly, it's almost beautiful. You feel like it's trying to grin, but it looks more like a snarl. It looks towards its jailer, then back to you.
Hey, want some gold? Set us free. I'll give you what you want after you set us free.
No.
No! Set us free! Set us free!
Nope.
Careful now. It lies. I suppose even you don't know your master's name, do you?
The master, the shadow, the crawler. He has 10,000
Well,
names,
since we're over here,
all
we
true
could just
and
wander over this way a bit.
10,000
I did say it
masks of
right.
cowardice,
I know I did, but I'm gonna do it
each and
again just
every
in
one
case.
of them.
You cannot oversave.
He'll carve.
vaguely remember. Yeah, remember this crazy. She's level 15. I don't want to find. Man, look at her. She's freaking out. I wanted to come in here actually, because this is where Hanning's supposed to be. So I'm not gonna climb that because I'm afraid it might pull me into that combat. And I'm not really interested in doing that yet. Oh. Well, that looks ominous. What's up, Bunny? Come here. Come back here. Tell me a story. He's like, nope. I'm going this way.
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
Ooh, maybe blood. What do you think? Maybe blood? Maybe here? It looks like a blood thing, but that just may be me. Yes, no.
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
Do some light looting. $50 for that. Crazy. There's a skull. Must be a way to activate it, huh? I mean, it looks like there's a... Wait a minute, hold on. Hey, come here, bunny. Maybe you got an idea? Help me out. Help a friend, pet pal out.
I'm a wabbit.
You are a wabbit.
Nothing much. Gambling, munching. Generally been a wabbit.
Generally being a rabbit.
Magisters.
Your powers of
Suspect.
observation astonish me.
He spares you but a glance, then turns his focus back on whatever it is he's hiding from.
Ah. Whoa, cool. Whoa, hey. Just mosey on up here. See what's doing.
Best you leave the building, stranger. We have sorcerer trouble. We're trying to talk her down without a fight. It's not going well. God's damn sorcerers. A sorceress, as it happens. A master of portals. And a lizard, too. And there's naught wrong with that. Our snake-scaled sorcerer seems unable to escape. But we can't get close enough to bring her down. We chased her clear across the country, and she's left devastation in her wake. We expect a Voidwoken attack here too, at any moment. That, or worse. Well, it's your funeral. Try not to let her use sorcery on you. I'd like to avoid having Voidwoken show up. And do watch out for the lava. That's instant death.
Oh, okay. Let's see what we can go have a chat. Oh, she's teleporting around. That's interesting. Oh, that is bad.
Surrender, sorcerer.
Oh dear. Okay, let's so. Okay. Can I get over here? Yep. Nothing. Can I get behind her over here? They have a chit chat. I suppose I could teleport in somehow. Can't I? Why not, right? That's it? That's as far as I can go? Seems like an unlikely thing, but it might work. So I can get him here. Better yet. Shit. Hold on. I can actually get close over there. She's got a pyramid. Who I send.
One more step and you'll feel the source.
Okay.
Hanag the sorcerer looks at you in surprise.
Hey, lady.
You don't look like a magister.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to know that this sorcerer can help you on your mission. She can help you to become more powerful.
I've heard that a lot lately. It's always a lie.
Under her breath, she incants a simple spell. No sooner does a portal open beside her than she steps into it and is gone.
Oh. Oh. We're all over here now. Okay. How'd y'all get up there? Oh, you ran this way. Let's see. Okay, let's just wander around here. Do a little light looting on the way there. For no reason whatsoever. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, well, obviously I didn't mean for her to wander out over there. I gotta be more careful in my formations or I'm just wandering around here. Dangerous stuff like that. Okay, hold on here. Okay. So okay, so what I'm thinking is we're definitely attacking magistrates, right? I mean, if I do, I'm going to be right next to them. So it's going to be on. He's got no physical and he's got no magic. And they're only level 30. 13. I should be able to destroy these. Oh shit! Oh, okay, I thought that was coming. It looked like as if it was coming right to me. Oh, no, no, no. There you go. Let's do this. We're gonna send you here. Send you here. I'm not sure I can even see this. Put her up here too. Oh, come on. Well, how am I supposed to know what she's gonna do? Oh. You know, I'm trying to set up combat so I can be at advantage, but I'm going to attack the Magisters. And there's really no way to know where she's going to cast that damn lava spell. Like I'm doing all this careful preparation to get everybody in place. And then I'm like, well, you know, of course I want to be standing on the edge so I can shoot down at the Magisters. I'll probably set it all up and then realize that I can't attack the Magisters at all or some shit. Let's see. Try again. I'm a little curious. I did this earlier. I did a tactical retreat up here. And I must have accidentally clicked on something. Somehow my guys got all the way around the back side here. I'm not sure how. Oh, I see what they did. Oh, don't get too close to that. They probably climbed up this. So once again, let's try to do this the right way. This time I won't step to the edge. See if I can kick it off that way. Are you gonna climb up here or you just what?
Yes. Is it an order?
Sorry, what I meant to do was click on him. I have no idea if this is gonna work. No idea at all. See, they don't show as enemies right now. Come on. Didn't trigger combat. Hold on. Let's consider some options here. There's no immunities. Can't I just teleport her away or some shit? What? Oh, here she's coming back. She's pissed. I don't know what to do here, man. I have an idea, though. I don't know why I'm pussyfooting around this combat. I could take these magisters on, standing right next to them, but like I said, they don't show as enemies right now, so they're not flagged for combat. And maybe that's what I need to do, is just trigger it.
He doesn't even spare you a glance.
We'll keep her distracted while you get close. Go on then, if you're going.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh crap. This is bad. I'm not in the combat. Yeah, this is dumb. Alright, I'm reloading that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do is just stop pussyfooting around. I'm just gonna attack the magisters and call it a day. I was making that more interesting than it probably really is, or needs to be. Bring it! Look at him! What are you doing? No, no, no! God damn it! Unbelievable! Why does he do that? They're all supposed to be in a line, but for some reason, the pathing pulls somebody around that pillar every time unless I hand manipulate that. And a smart man would have saved it when I got up on that section there before I walked all the way across. I thought, oh no, I set up my set everything up so they're walking in a line. Nope. Nope, Pope, nope. Silly. All right, we'll fix it. I'm serious now. I'm not messing around. This is like the 5th time I've done this. Because if I start fighting these guys, I don't think she gets pulled into combat at all. Alright, you? No. No, 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 no. Stop. Save. All I was trying to do is pull him out, and it didn't register for some reason. I don't know if it's my mouse or... Where are you going? Seriously, she almost walked out there again. Wouldn't it? Nope, nope. I see what's happening here. I see the mistake I'm making. Well, whenever I click on Sybil, I'll put her right there. All right, man. Well, wait. Let's do this. I'll have Sybil talk.
We'll keep her distracted.
Yeah. I'm gonna make shit happen, dude. Where you going? Oh, okay. See what you did there. You can't shoot it anywhere. Look at that. Weird. Here, have it. Okay. Coward. Sticky arrow. It was like, now wait a minute. You're all supposed to be on this side. Okay, so it updated this. Band lesson. Okay. We turned against the Magisters. My enemy's enemy is my friend. Damn Skippy. Alright. These other two dead? No, she's still over here. Oh, wait. Where is she? Oh, I turned. That's right. We're all kind of jumbled up here. Can we, like... I don't know. Something like... I did. I chose him. Oh, is he invalid? Why is he invalid target? Oh, he's fortified. That's why. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. What are some things that'll hurt enemies only here? Criminy sakes, what a pain in the butt. How do I... This guy being right here is really not cool. And I can't teleport him out of there. And I can't hit him? Oh, I can. That's alright. I'm hitting my own damn guys. Whoa, got rid of all that fire, toot sweet. Shock. There, I'll heal some up. Oh. Oh, it's restored. You suck. Come on, man. Read the room. Writing's on the wall on this battle, dude. Where are you standing? Can I hit you? Let's see. Well, I'm trying. Did that do anything? I don't understand why that whip didn't really kick his ass. Did I not select him? Because it didn't hit him at all. Is he like stuck in the wall or something like that? Because he can't. Something's wrong here. Let me back out here. Nah, now. Stupid game. Come on. I'm stuck in the wall, so my spells aren't hitting anything. And then whenever I go to walk a half a step, I fall on the ice that I made for myself. I don't know why I'm blaming the game. This is all on me. Alright, both these guys are no longer my friends. Okay. Come on. Let's fire burn off. There we go. Save. Already rested. Okay, cool. Let's do a little light looting before we go talk to her.
The Magisters are dead.
Okay, or
Have
do
my
this.
thanks.
Force
your
my
trade.
hand.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your
Yeah, I
God, she
know.
offers you a grateful smile. She gives you a long look, considering the request.
You have proven yourself a friend at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice, Gwydion Rince, at the Black Pits. He is with his family. They are in danger. Help them, and I will help you.
Sorry, man, I tried.
This is difficult news.
Oh, it's talking to her who has no persuasion. Ah.
I owe you a debt. It must be repaid.
She opens her hands, and between them opens a tiny portal. A book drops from it. She catches it and hands it to you.
Well, that worked out better than I thought I was going to.
I bid you farewell.
What you got to sell? Ooh, look at shiny. Is this all level 3 stuff? It sure looks like it. What do we got here? Do I have closed circuit already? I don't think I do. I'll have to look at that one. Far sight. What the what? Isn't it what she just gave me was one of these? I think she did. I don't have to buy it. She got no money. Here, take my crap. I want those 2 spell books. Ooh, what you got here? Bah. Yeah, and I think that I did this stuff a little bit out of order. Whatever I get here, I'm just selling. Let's do that one. Are you leaving? She's like, I'm out. Yeah, I did get that spellbook, right? I did. Okay, cool. So we will learn that immediatamente. I'm not sure about these two. I think my first thought was that he should have this. Even though he's supposed to be a titleist, I actually find that I do arrow just as much as water. Even though he's half, he does half the additional damage, but it doesn't really matter, man. I mean, you got some good spells here. The only other, I think she can do it. See how she's doing 247 to 272. He's doing almost another 80 or more points better. I mean, I gotta learn this, right? I think I'm gonna put it in his bag, but I'm not gonna learn it yet. I need to look at his stats real quick. And then Farsight was... Farsight seems very useful. But I don't think she's close. She's a 2. So the thinking was that I mean, honestly, there's no way he's gonna get it because his huntsman's a 1. He's not gonna get it anytime soon. He could get it or she could get it. And Saheila doesn't really have a need for it as much. So that one's up in the air, but I know I want it. So that's why I bought it. So I'm gonna write myself a note and make a decision. Have to make a decision on this, but I don't have to make it right now. Either way, neither of them can learn it yet because they need another point in Huntsman, which I can get, but... And then again, so Beast maybe is the one who should learn closed circuit. To do so will require me to make some sacrifices. So again, it's one of those things where do I really want to do this right now? I know I want the spell, that's why I bought it. But it takes 2 memory slots. Does a lot of damage. I mean, a lot. But it also takes 2 source points. I mean, global cooling I could pull. And blinding radiance I could pull for now. Because they don't get used that often. Oh no, blinding radiance is a item ability. Ooh, that won't help. There's one I can get rid of. I like this one because it's just 1 AP to cast it. But sacrifices must be made because I want to keep this and start using it. Okay, let's go ahead and learn it. Okay. There we go. Kind of mixing things up. I like it. Save it. So she's down here still. I wonder, can I talk to her? Wait, I was going to loot these guys. I forgot to do that. And not only that, but I think I can do this. Splat! Okay, cool. Okay. Not sure on that one. Okay, was there anything else? Yeah, this was a pretty busy little area. Uh-huh. I see Augmenter. But I wanted to go and check real quick, even though she says, oh, I've got a mourn, and, you know. Yeah, I couldn't say Gwyd. You know why I couldn't say Gwyd? Because your apprentice was an idiot in combat. Sorry. I tried. I really tried hard to save him. I was upset when I couldn't save him. Just saying. So I'm gonna see. I don't think she'll talk to me again, but we're gonna find out. Party. Right there.
My hero, I'm grateful.
She offers you a grateful smile.
I shall return home to the Empire when the Magisters have cooled their ardor. For now, I'll hide out here. It should be safe enough.
She gives you a shy smile. It's charming, and it may be her tell. She may well be lying.
She may well be lying. Alright, well, you've only got 30 points, so I was going to sell my junk to you, but that's alright.
I bid you farewell.
Okay. So, nothing doing there. Okay. I think that's it. I think, for now, I think, next, I'm still not sure what's going on here. Blood Moon Isle, obviously, is this way, and I think I can get there this way, or I could go maybe this way. I don't know, man. But I do remember walking down here and thinking, oh shit, there's some high-level guys here. So maybe I'm fine fighting there. I don't know. But I think that's what I'm going to do now. I think I'm going to wander around a little bit more up here. And then we got to make our way up here for Losa. Losa? Losa, right? Yeah. Before we go take the boat to the Nameless Isle. So that's a pretty good place to stop. Check you later.